Welcome to another Warrior stream. I'm a little lightheaded, and so should you. I had some blood drawn. Because, I'm a little lightheaded, and that's not normal. So went to the docs to have them draw some blood. You want to come up? Come on. Come on. My crazy cat, Milkshake. They always say cats have 9 lives. This one has at least 10 or 15. She's all about hugging and loving. Literally, she's hugging me right now. A baby girl. How you doing today? How you doing today? She's a wonderful girl. She's almost died so many times. We've had to save her life a bunch. She's like, "What's this?" Oh, she just wants a little bit of loving. We are going to have a crazy day today. I'm lightheaded and stuff, so had to go to the doctors this morning. So, so we did a blood panel to try and see what is going on with Warrior. But in the meantime, I have to stay home, and I am bored. So that is okay with me. I think I can take this off, though. I'm not. I'm good. So take that off. And so I am going to do a live stream extravaganza. We are going to do my Grand Arena. We'll probably go into a little bit of maybe a little bit of the Conquest and a little bit of the territory battle. Why not? I mean, I can just do it all, right? The Grand Arena is going to be probably a little faster than you're hoping for. My opponent has already gone, and he kind of did a fudgy number. Not super excited about what he did. He just placed basically all of his toughest on defense. The good side is he had nothing for offense, and so he was able to do virtually nothing to me. Leaving me with a really pretty clear path to victory. The downside is I can't get a full clear, more than likely, almost guaranteed, pretty much, guaranteed I can't get a full clear. So we'll just have to choose our path. But anyway, it's going to be a fun day. We'll be able to hang out for a while. There's no time limit. We just get to hang out. We'll do some Grand Arena. We'll do some Conquest. We'll do some territory battles. You guys can come and go as you please. So we're going to have a great time. Looking forward to everybody hanging out. Magix, what is going on, brother? Really. Hopefully it's nothing big. So we are going to hang out, and we are going to get right into it. So let's see what the heck this gentleman has done to me. Now, I do not recommend this, what he did. I do not recommend this to anybody. Placing basically all your Galactic Legends on defense. Not a huge fan of doing that. Down here, he didn't want me to go through and get all of the best of the best, and so he placed Rey and a really great Rey team down there. He then placed Jedi Master Luke and Jedi Master Kenobi and Kylo. So 4 GLs down there, and that is the meta Kylo team, and that is a really good Jedi Master Luke team with Jedi Knight Luke. This really, really, really tough team to beat. And then, of course, this is the meta team with Jedi Master Kenobi, and this is one of the best Rey teams that there is in the game on defense. So he basically went all in on the absolute worst defensive teams, or best defensive teams, worst for me, you could possibly have on the front, like big, just, totally like, you're not going to get through there. And then he left me with the top, which is less points, and said, you know what, I'm still going to put Galactic Legends on defense and put the freshest of the fresh Galactic Legend up top, Lord Vader with Darth Revan, and then Night Sisters and Rey, and then ships. And you can't get as many points clearing the top. So 5 are on the front. 5 out of 6 are on the front. He either has C in the back or he kept C for himself. Now, he wanted to clear the front, and I don't know if he used his C against my gas or not, but he did single shot my Darth Revan and my gas, and then he single shot, GG, and bam. This was just kind of a B+, A- front line to kind of wear out and take away some of his defenses, in hopes that then he would have, to have made some poor choices and then left with this. And these are a couple of B-level, C-level teams. And then I had a, Galactic Legend in the back. And I was hoping that, if he kept C for the back, that then, okay, fine, he gets a clear on the bottom, but he wouldn't be able to clear the top. And he was not able to clear the top like I expected, but I was expecting him to clear the bottom until I saw what he set on defense. So he didn't even try for the bottom. He obviously ran out of teams. Once you see the top, you'll see why. So he single shot the bottom, didn't even try for the bottom, went to the top and decided, screw it, we're going ships. And he single shot the bottom 2, tripped on Padme once, that's not uncommon, and then cleared Padme, and then went all in on the Galactic Legend. And 5 attempts later, he still has my Galactic Legend to kill. And I can only imagine what he used to try to kill that. But if he tried to use C, that would have been, because that was the only Galactic Legend potential he had. That's the absolute worst Galactic Legend, one of the worst that you can take against this. Lord Vader is not the best for C to go against. So you do have some time to kill the others with C, but there's just, Lord Vader does so amazing against C. So anyway, I'm pretty positive he's done with all of these battles. And it kind of probably is what it is. So he's only cleared 1 node and then gotten 3 battles, with 2 being single shots and 1 being a double shot. So really, it's like he's cleared 1 node plus a couple other battles. So if we can just go to the top and just clear the top 2 ships in this, it should secure, as long as it's a clean top, we should secure victory. And then if we pick our teams correctly and do a good job up here, we might be able to go down to the bottom and do 1 or 2 more battles. We'll see. They're Galactic Legends. So, and these are meta teams with really great modding. So I'm not really sure, what will get accomplished down there. But if we try to go for the bottom, I have enough teams. I think I've got a couple of, like I said, couple Galactic Legends on defense and a few for offense. We could try for the bottom. The problem is, if we don't get through those teams, we'll be stuck doing exactly what he did. And I'd rather go for the guaranteed win, just clear the top. So that's what we're probably going to do. So that's my strategy on this, is just kind of go for the gusto, get the win. The top and bottom are both worth 240, and then the back, it's 210 on the bottom and 186 on the top. So it's 24-point differential if I was to go on the bottom, but you could easily lose 24 points trying to go for the bottom in inefficiency. So like I said, it's just much better to, at this point, and that's why I allowed him to attack first, to just kind of see where the chips fell. Now, if he'd have cleared the bottom really efficiently, I'd have probably had to go all in on the bottom really efficiently and tried to see what I could do. So we're just going to go ahead and go right in, and we're going to start with Grand Arena Championships. Now, Night Sisters, I'm just going to take a gander. I do a really bad job of taking a look at what they have and their speeds and all that kind of stuff. But 140, 260, it's pretty fast, pretty healthy, pretty potent. It's got good speeds, good potency. No crit avoidance, that's good. So potent, healthy, and fast. So he built her correct. I mean, that's pretty good. We'll see how fast she is. She's pretty easy to make fast. Wow. 303 speed Night Sister Spirit, with 121 potency for stunning. That is actually amazing. And 235 crit damage with almost 8,000 damage. That is a very well-built spirit if you're not paying for that. And then, yeah, Smodern, how are you doing, buddy? Smodern says, go for the top. Worst case, you also get a ship kill too if you don't kill Executor. Yep, for sure. I can kind of kill the top, we'll be tied, and then I can just kind of whittle away at the others. You're right. But I'm pretty confident I can get 2 blocks. We'll see how it all plays out. So far as Night Sisters are built really, really well. Let's see. Now I can go all in and go over the top on my team here and really try and kill it hardcore. But I'm thinking, in theory, I mean, we could trip and really it could fall apart. But I'm thinking, in theory, you know, we don't really want to do a bunch of tripping here, but I'm thinking Imperial Troopers are probably the way to go if we can get our turn meter train going. I'm just afraid of getting stun locked. If we end up getting stun locked, this could turn into a big mess. And he's got some really great modding, and we don't have our stacks that are going to be building up. So, I mean, we do have range. I mean, Stark. So we have Veers and Stark and range, and we've got the turn meter train starting, but I'm just afraid of getting stun locked with this team and Night Sisters. So I'm thinking we're going to go a little heavier on that team. Normally I would go in on that team pretty easily with exactly what I'm suggesting. I can afford Gideon. He's going to make them hit less, and it's going to strip them of their first turn, but they're turn meter trains. So what you really want is to bring in your turn meter generators. So, and then the death mark really makes it where once they die, they're dead. And that's important so they don't come back to life on that team, especially. 112 speed. That's pretty, she's built pretty heavy too. The thing is, if you don't get stun locked, this whole thing goes well. If you get stun locked, the whole thing falls apart. Imperial Troopers I use all the time, but I really like Piet in the team. Piet makes it just cakewalk. Without Piet, it can go north or south. And I just, yeah, mods, where the difference is made. The difference, too, is speeds. So Veers gives plus 20 speed, and really mine is only 252, so he's going to be 272. He's pretty slow himself, but he's going to boost my Dark Trooper, who, again, is not very fast, and he's 255, so he's 275. But he's got a turn meter move, and then we've got range, who's got a turn meter move. I mean, there's a lot of turn meter built in here, and he's 255 for 275. So there's a bunch of 275s. I do have Stark, who's going to get to go first probably, who's 327, and this is going to be critical chance up, critical damage up for 3 turns, and Stark gains 5% turn meter for each Empire ally and Rebel ally. So he gets turn meter, but nobody else does. So he's going to get some turn meter, but they're going to then take their turn. So it's almost necessary to strip them of their turn so I can kind of get going. And I've slowed my Moff Gideon way down to 340. Almost absolutely. Yeah, and Spirit will get 30 from Talzin. So she'll be slower than Moff, though. This Moff just barely beats her. They get negative 50% offense, negative critical chance, negative critical damage. That's a really big deal for this team, especially with Spirit. I'm thinking if I do this team, this is the team to do. You know, I really want a clean battle. I mean, this is the deal. I could use this team, or I could just go all in and do a freaking Galactic Legend. I hate to waste a Galactic Legend if I could go south and try and clear more of the board. But if this doesn't work, I'll have to go in and clean it up, and then I'll have lost some points, and he'll be already ahead, if you know what I mean. So, yeah, that's true. Let's, my cat's meowing at me. Help me, help me. All right, let's do this, and let's hope we don't get absolutely obliterated. We've got a lot of turn meter generators and a lot of damage output. My cat's calling. Meow, meow. She's calling for me. Love on me. She hugs me. She's so sweet. She's such a sweet cat. All right. Man, that's so much turn meter that they have. Let's go ahead and remove that. And let's stomp for turn meter. And we'll go ahead and armor shred the tank. This will make things easier. Let's go ahead and turn meter up and go after old Daka. Let's ability block everybody and go after old Daka. There's death 1. We're going to keep turn meter going, and we're going to kill old Daka for the second time. We're going to try and stagger. There's the second time, and now we're going to go after the third kill. Oof, there's the heal. Oh, we're going to taunting. Okay, it's we're precarious now. Here's the stun locks I'm afraid of. All right. There's the plague on everyone. All right, let's do an AoE with advantage up. There's a heal. This is looking really bad. AoE. There's a daze at least. That's bad. This looks real bad. This is exactly the way I thought it might go if we get stun locked. Let's do another stomp. All right, now we got to go after old Daka. Get some, kill her. Then we got to try and stagger, kill her. Do not let them die. Turn meter removal. Oh man, that's so bad. This is so ugly. Kill. Oh, it did not kill her. Her health. Mother Talzin is so tanky. Oh, and she gets to stay out and healed. And that's exactly what I was afraid of. Stun locked. There you guys go. That is exactly what I was afraid of. Without the stacks, there's not enough damage. And I just tripped. Played as well as it could be. But I just gave him 20 points. Oh, no, you don't. Definitely don't get out. they're spent. I can go in with anything to clean it up now. I just disappointed, very disappointed. I should have just gone in with overkill. I don't want to give up this this win, so let's just go in and we're just going to go in guns a-blazing. This is ridiculous. All right. Okay. Galactic Republic. We got to go in for the worst. Yep. I'd get out. Smarter. Yeah, no. That could have gone different ways. I mean, if you don't get stun locked, you can win. If you get stun locked, you lose. And without Piet, you don't have enough damage output if you get stun locked. And I didn't have enough damage output. So it unfortunately is what it is. So we just can't be playing around anymore. We can't do stupid shit like that anymore. Excuse my language. So we're going to go ahead and get rid of him. And now we are going to armor shred. And there's just no one to call, so we're going to do it on himself. And big hit. Crew doesn't do a ton of damage on this team. He is an unaligned force user, though. Let's try and kill him. Unaligned force user, be damned. They marked him. Damn it. All right. Try and kill Vader. And get rid of Vader before he sucks some benefit out of Vader. Piet's under stealth. There, he got some benefit from him. Pixels. Those are always going to be big hits once he goes into ultimate mode. It's going to start destroying me. I got to get rid of Piet. There we go. Oh, it didn't kill him. Whatever. Let's do this. Get rid of him and save that big hit for the next guy. All right, we got 2 armor shreds. Might lose a tank. Hopefully not. There we go. 57, not too bad. Archangel says, bummer on the loss. Yeah, I know, right? Liam, what's up? What's going on? So I looked at Talzin's health and protection, and I don't know if you saw, but she was at 132-ish, and Daka was at 139-ish. So they were only like 7,000 difference, and they had about the same armor. So it was like 8,000 health difference between the two of them. He had Mother Talzin built pretty tanky. So there wasn't a huge difference in which to kill as far as going to try to knock them down fastest as far as them. So I'm just going to do a Kylo solo, I think, for this. I don't need a whole team. 324. Yeah, he's not tenacious. Let me see what I have for first order. I don't even have a tank. I do this all the time, and I never lose. But now that I've said that, I could see just having bad luck today. Because I had bad luck already. But I've literally never lost a solo, ever. But I don't really feel like taking in a whole team and losing a bunch. But you know what? We just want to one-shot this team. So why don't we just take in a bunch of turn meter? Whoa, that was super loud. I am going to turn my phone down. Good Lord. Because all I have to do is single shot everybody. Yeah, I solo this every time, and I've literally never lost a solo. But for the sake of whatever, we'll just pass turns. Just so there's other targets for them to have fun with. This is just intentionally losing points. Yeah, I would have got a 63 or 64 or whatever, but that's all right. Just to make sure. And I don't know. Normally I would like to take in gas or something like that. I don't know what I want to take in. The bugs do pretty well against the Night Sisters, but these are well-built Night Sisters. I mean, CLS could go in and mop them up pretty good, but I don't want to. I don't know. They're primed now, so I don't know. I think we should just go in with guns blazing. So I think we're just going to do something like this. We're just going to go overpowered at this point. It definitely makes it less fun when someone sets like 6 GLs on defense because, one, they can't get points for themselves or achievements for themselves, and then the other person can't either if the other person plays normally. Like, when I say normal, I mean like the average person sets some defenses. Of all the games I've played, the average person sets between 2 and 4 on defense, 4 being extremely heavy defense and 2 being light, and I set 2 or 3 depending on the individual. So it's just, I don't know. It makes for a really kind of a crappy but it'll make for a faster battle, and then we can go and do other things, conquest and territory battles, and I was just hoping to do a little bit more today on Grand Arena. Poor Shore Trooper. Man, that is a wrinkly old bag, ain't he? Goodbye. Link those dudes up and kill a tank. Zap. This way we can keep Watt around for the points. At least we got to keep his points. Yeah, this is probably one of the ugliest Grand Arenas. Super ugly. Super dumb. That's what we should have done to begin with anyway. Why not? Master Blaster. Bam. Feels like Conquest right now, doesn't it? How many times can we kill these people? Let's just mark her. Got to kill her twice. Kill her twice. There's a... actually, let's do this. Murder. Murder. Pass the coin. Murder. Heal. Increase cooldowns. Call in the hit. Wow, that's some damage. Coin. Take off the taunt. Pass it to my man. Coin. Coin to my man. Coin to my main man. all that reviving is super annoying, by the way. If you ever want to bring your protection back, always use the coin on whoever you need protection back, by the way. Coins bring protection back. If you didn't know, increase cooldowns, kill her, go after spirit, jump, and then remove turn meter for 143,000. We'll revive protection, and then coin to... Actually, I can't do it on himself, so I'll just do basic. And then coin to him to regenerate protection. One away from... Yeah, he had a little protection loss. Yeah, the lack of off-meta counters takes the excitement out of it. Yeah, for sure. And I'm sure he put his, best ships on defense. Yeah, look at that ship size, dude. It's spilling over on the top and bottom and all that. That's hilarious. Yeah. And so if we win, we win. If we end up losing the coin toss, this is going to be super fun. I think he's hoping for that we lose the coin toss. And I don't think I even have any Empire. I think I set them all. Yep. I think this is either going to work or I'm going to die. We will find out. Bassreich, what is going on, brother? How are you? Let's see if I win the coin flip. No. I win these even when I don't win the coin flip a lot in arena, but I absolutely hate losing the coin flip. Oh my gosh, I did not. That's amazing. Holy cow. Okay. We're going to do the AoE on his Mando. And of course, they're going after mine. We're going to taunt. Oh, they mark mine. It's so stupid. Mark, call. Please get the double tap. And then we'll call. Hopefully this kills him. Here we go. We got our payout first. Get the double tap. Yes. Okay. We're going to call in IG for the double tap. We could actually stun first. Let's stun. I need to heal out, though. I need to heal bad. Let's go ahead. I'm going to go over here just for plum damage because I'm trying to take XP out. We're going to do the AoE. We're going to do a double tap. And then we're going to go ahead and kill his guy. Goodbye. And then I can go ahead and do another double tap. And then I can go ahead. Whatever. It won't let me target that guy over there. He must be stealthed. Yeah. It doesn't look like stealth's on. Stealth's on again. Now it's on. Whatever. All right, let's go ahead and move over here. Let's mark him and kill him. Let's heal up my guy. Of course, take away some of my protection because you're a jerk. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. I just need to get some protection back. Good God. Everybody attacking. Let's stun. Call you back. It'd be nice to drag this out and get some protection back. Let's just do a basic. It's growing. We're doing better. Keep going, everybody. No, don't die. Damn it. 64,000 on that. I lost a couple of points. 3 points because one of the empty slots. I'm glad I got that coin flip, though. Yeah, he said his absolute best on defense. Good for him. Okay. So he set this assuming I was going to go in with maybe rebels. It's an anti-rebel comp. Yeah, Galactic Republic. Let's do this. I can't mirror that because I don't have my Empire. It's modern. But I mean, I am gonna mirror it in the sense that I'm doing GR versus GR. we're going to go ahead and put some offense down. And we're going to go ahead and AoE. And then we're going to go ahead and go all in on the bomber and taunt. Let me see if I can get a basic off first. Oof. Yes, let's come over here. Let's do the AoE and death to all. Let's go ahead and bring in Plow because we don't want everybody dazed. Let's go ahead and turn meter. Let's go ahead and murder you, fool. Goodbye. See you later. And let's come over here. You can't hide in the shadows anymore. You brought a friend. Yeah, Galactic Republic. Yeah, so we were on the same page. It's modern. He's hiding, but only for a short period of time. Yeah, the bombs can't hide from the bombs. Once he takes a turn, he'll be regretting taking a turn. Oh, saved by the bell. Swipe both of them. AoE both of them. Come back to that. You can't hide. Pretty sweet. All right. There we go. Promotion. Oh, chromium. Triple kill. All right. Well, that right there, 1956 versus 1804. That's a guaranteed win. And I have no more Galactic Legends because I played it safe. So I won't be able to come down here and kill any of these because I don't have any Galactic Legends, and those are all meta Galactic Legend teams. This is an amazing Rey team, an amazing, Kylo Ren team, modded properly, an amazing Jedi Master Luke and Jedi Master Kenobi team. So it is what it is. I'm going to take a 30-second break, and then I will be right back. All right. Thanks for that. I was responding to a message on my phone, a friend of mine in town. Pretty cool. CLS on Bastila. We could always try it. Highly doubt that will work, but we can always give it a go. Why not? Right? We can have some fun. Let's do that. Rebels. Rebel. Let's do you, then you. Okay. All right. We can try anything. Let's see if we can't kill the leader. Killing out the leader would be nice. Get rid of her. There we go. And then we can go after... Oh my gosh, that's so much damage. Go after the tank. Blind. Could have probably done the AoE. That would have been a little bit more damage before he dies. Now we can go after this bad boy. Confuse helps. Oh, dang it. Well, they have no leadership, so who knows? We might be able to take out another team. We got tank in that, no leadership, although that's some really high-powered, powerful stuff. Let's do bounty hunters. Yeah, let's do bounty hunters. Let's just see. A little bit of durability with him leading, but I think we might be able to kill one more or two more with this team. Yeah. He went for the right guy, that's for sure. We'll come over here. Let's do this. And then let's go ahead and go all in on him again. And then let's call an assist. And boom, he's dazed, which is really nice. And then let's go ahead and rocket him. That's nice. Throw this. See if we can get rid of Luke. Get a little taunt action. He's got the countering. I need to get the daze back up. He gets so much health and protection back. Yikes. I need the daze back on. All right. He's not dazed. Let's... There we go. Okay. Ability block. Let's try and do this again. There we go. The daze is up. Blast. We'll go for you last, young man. Young man, old man. You're older than Hermit, so you're the young man of the team. Don't kill him. Don't kill him. At least he doesn't have the regenerative protection right now. I mean, he does, but doesn't. We got to get rid of Hermit Yoda. Just wish we could get rid of Hermit. Come out of stealth, young man. If I could get him to come out of stealth. There we go. Let's see. Hurry, 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 hurry. Kill him, kill him. Before he takes another turn, do it. Oh, no, 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 no. No. There we go. All right, let's just see how far we can go with all of these guys. 2 minutes. Luke, these guys are your father. We'll see. I mean, it's a long shot, but there's no ultimate here. But I mean, it's gonna wear. He's gonna get worn down by them a little bit at a time. Ooh, that was like 10% of his health. That ultimate. Ooh, finally he killed someone. I wonder if Geos can take this guy out all by himself. Oh, he's picking them off one at a time. He's going to have no protection, no leadership, no master's training. He's just going to be old 100% health, old man Luke. I'm thinking Geos might be able to do it. Because he has 50% accuracy, 50% defense, 50% offense, 50% potency, and 50% tenacity. That's so crap. Yeah, master's training is pretty good stuff. Draw. We'll see. Bassreich says maybe. Can't fracture him anymore, so we're just throwing the kitchen sink at him. Just trying to get, some more points, since this guy apparently didn't want me to get any points. Didn't apparently want points for himself either. He immediately started with an extra 50% protection. Interesting. That's pretty neat. Let's just whittle you down and add as many debuffs as possible. Come on. Don't do that. Yes, there we go. Ooh, that's 50%. I think we might be able to do it if we can keep him from gaining too much health. Need him to not gain too much health for another 2 turns. Come on. I think we got this. Pretty easy. Yeah, one more turn. Keep him down in the nevermind. All right, 30 points. We got one of the GLs without a GL. There you go, guys. It only takes 3 teams. We used CLS and bounty hunters and Geos. There you go. That was dumb. That was really dumb. Not going to get any more, but because, yeah, that's not happening. Kylo is probably the only even sort of possibility of killing anything, and we'd probably have to use like Triumvirate for cleanup, and we'd have to use Night Sisters to kill. We'd have to do like Night Sisters to kill the ads, and then take in Triumvirate to try and kill the rest of the ads, and then Kylo would be left over just sitting there, and I don't know what we'd clean Kylo up with. So, blech. Dumb. Well, that's it. That's ugly. That is ugly. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate you, Lord Vader. All 574 speed of you. healthy and fast. He needs quite a bit of points. He has to clear that Lord Vader to win. And that's not going to happen. So that is that. We're going to go do a little bit of Conquest. I got the chromium, so that's nice. All right, give me some of that. 3 critical hits in a row. That's good. 8 grand arenas on your first attempt. Should have gotten that today. Count Dooku. Nope, didn't happen. Chosen One. Oh, man, I'm running out of time to do that one. I totally forgot to kill 24 people with Darth Vader, Skywalker, Anakin. Shoot. I keep setting him on defense. I keep setting all of them. I'm used to setting Gas and my new Lord Vader on defense. They're such good defensive teams. Ugh. And win a grand arena with Lord Vader. I keep forgetting I need to do that. I'm giving up a lot of feats. Stop that milkshake. What are you doing? No, I do not want to. A lot of new packs popping up. There must be a lot of new players that they realize those packs, if they came back, could make them a lot of money. So they're bringing back a lot of packs I haven't seen in a long time. So they must be targeting those players. All right. You still got 4 days too? Yeah. But I'm not going to get all of the 24 kills in 4 days because you can only do 1 or 2 more battles. 2 more battles, and you can only kill, what, 5 times... You can kill 5 people with him, maybe. So 5 times 2 is 10. It's 2 battles, 10. I won't get it. All right. Territory battles. Let's see where we're at with this. I donated 10 and 10 earlier. So 5 of 6. I already donated the 10 I could. Yeah, assigned units 10 of 10. So we're not quite ready yet for that. And I donated all I could there, but we can do the special mission, and then we'll come back to this maybe later, and then we'll do some, see, everything's a mission unit except for this hole, so we'll use Watt. What? What? And we'll battle. It carried over from the first round for you? Yeah, it does. It carries over from every round, but I didn't use it. I didn't use him. I've been setting them on defense since round 1. And so I don't have any battles, and it ends in 4 days. So if I start immediately, I could get Gas could probably kill 5. That's 10. And Lord Vader could kill 10. There's 20. I mean, at best, if I used both of those and they killed everyone on the team, that's maybe 20. All right. So I want this guy to constantly tank for me. And I want this guy to constantly do damage for me. And I want you to die. And I want you to roly-poly. And let's just make sure my tank stays healthy. And I don't like any of those buffs. And regenerate my tank. And let's put health on Newt. And what are you doing, Commander? Goodbye. And regenerate my tank and goodbye. This is a fun mission. You know, Dark Side GOTB is actually the level of funness that I think that TBs should be. I don't know. We're going to move over to this guy. Sharpshooters are the bane of the existence of this. So we're going to come over here. We're going to regenerate protection on the tank. We're going to go ahead and dispel his buffs. We're going to roly-poly. Regenerate protection on our tank. And we don't need him bringing anyone back to life, so let's just get rid of him. Oh, Dots killed him. Lord's Vader time is coming. Maul is going to be huge, you're right. Lord Vader is the future of this game for whatever anyone else thinks. Sharpshooter back here. This isn't going to do much, but we'll start working on him. Oh, he went to stealth. Crap. Let's go Cody. Let's go ahead and get rid of the debuff. This is, by the way, the hardest round is round 3. And you can bring him back to life, by the way, if he dies. If he dies, he dies. So that's good. But that's why I use him as a tank. Roly-poly. Heal everybody. Heal him. And let's spread this. They'll use their turn trying to cleanse it. Heal them up some more. Kill everybody. Heal him up a little bit more. Let's go after this guy. Come on, die already. Shock T teams are the worst, dude. They really are. Get out of here. All right, come back here. Let's heal you up some more. Let's get rid of your buffs. Back to you. Get rid of his, dispel his stuff. He's stealthed. Ugh, we got to go all in on Shock T. Try and keep buff immunity on her if we can, which we didn't get. She's going to heal herself, so we're just going to extort her. We're going to heal because she thinks she's doing damage to us, but she's not. She's an annoying character, though, for sure, with the double taps and the offense up and the retribution. It's just kind of annoying. The extortion will get her eventually once we can get extortion back up. Lightside GOTB is 2 RNG dependent. Even when you have high relic characters, you're lucky if you can get 4 to 4. That is, you know, honestly, I've kind of mastered the teams that I use. So yes, it is a little bit RNG dependent, a lot of RNG dependence for sure, Bassreich. But I have finally figured out the teams that I use that I have the most efficiency with. But you're right. I could have CLS go 4 to 4 on day 1, and then the next time I play, I could have him go 3 to 4, and it's like, really, every time I go 4 and 4, and now it's 3 to 4. It's just it's super annoying. Clone Trooper is annoying. The AOE days and stuff like that. Also, a lot of people don't like to kill Mace Windu right off the bat, but Mace Windu is a really great cat to kill immediately, just because he'll one shot your whole team or your team by marking them. So as soon as you get a chance to cleanse that mark off, do it so you don't lose your characters. He'll just keep remarking them, and if you forget that the mark's on there, you'll be in trouble. So he'll remark them. I gotta re-cleanse that mark off or kill him. So we're gonna extort him. And the damage, the peripheral damage is so great. I'm gonna clean it off. The peripheral damage is so great that the other people are all gonna die. So I'll just go for Mace and everyone else dies no matter what. Don't even have to focus on the others because B1 is just chewing through them with 231 stacks. Rewards earned. All right. We are going to do some Conquest. It's amazing the GP of these things. These guilds nowadays, it's like crazy. You know, and a small guild now is like 200 million. I remember when our guild was like 186 million, when Team Instinct was like 186 million GP, and we were at the tip of the spear. Like we were, you know, the biggest guild in the world, and we were at 186 million, and everyone was like, oh my God, you're so huge. And there were like guilds that were like 30 million GP for a guild. And they were like, we'll never be 186 million. This is so stupid. And now, I mean, 186 million GP. If you're in a guild that's 186 million GP, you probably want to consider getting in a bigger guild. You know what I mean? Like at this point in the game, look at how far behind I am. I've played 2 days, and I only played the 50 crystal refreshes. I've only done 6 refreshes this entire Conquest, and I haven't even really done a good job with that. So I am going to call my wife real quick, and then I'm going to be back for Conquest. So I will be back in approximately 30 to 60 seconds. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I'm loving it. All right, let's check it out. We have got Conquest. I did everything except for basically the bounty hunters here, and I went in and I did half of them. So I've got half more left. I'm not going to bore you guys with those. Chlorophyll, borophyll. So that's that for the top. So the top's basically done. I'm just going to do the superficial bull crap they make us do. Same thing with Sector 2. Did them all except for in here, Night Sisters. I did all but basically half of them. I've got, 8 more left. Same thing. I'm not going to bore you with the Night Sister battles. Those are just going in and doing battle after battle after battle. Really dumb. And so the top 2 sections are completely done. Sector 3 is almost done. I'm halfway done with these feats. I've got the Empire Squad, and I was starting to do some of those last night, and then I got busy with life. And then I've got to do the defeat 40 units with Old Republic, and then Frenzy. So if you have a good Frenzy team, I can't remember the Biston team I used, but I remember it was on one of the 10-minute battles. And I'm trying to remember which 10-minute battle it was, but we'll figure that out here in a second. And then Old Republic's defeat units with Old Republic. So we probably need to go in and find a battle where we can do Old Republic. And then we need to finish this out. So battle with Old Republic. I only got 2 or 3 on that. But this one probably, I don't know, Old Republic could probably do okay on there. And that's Padme. These are some difficult teams. Well, no, Old Republic could probably do good against these guys. And yeah, I was doing Empire last night. So let's do Jedi. And we'll do this to call Old Republic. And then Old Republic. And then Old Republic, Old Republic, Old Republic. So you just put in those guys, you know, underneath him. And then like for Jedi, just, yeah. Aldius Sandfly, what's going on, brother? It is too grindy and too time consuming. You're right. I find myself having fun for like 15 minutes and then bored. I'm having, you know, the first time through, I did it in like 5 days, the first 5 days just to knock it out. And then I just got to hear people complain for like 9 days. And this time around, I'm having a hard time finding myself getting into it. I play for like 15 minutes and then I just don't even want to play the rest of the day. And I'm like, oh, I don't want to get in here. It's actually easier to do it live streaming because then I'm like, well, okay, I've got someone watching me, I guess. Let's do Hermit Yoda, right? So that way he can call those guys because he won't actually attack. And Jedi Master will be able to call attacks. Yeah, I reached crate 4, Bassreich says, on the previous one, and I'll probably do the same in this one. Well, you know what? If that's a good spot of completion, then that's probably good. They're going to take a lot of turns. Hey, by the way, though, I got me a Tusken node, right? That's kind of cool. Me and Tusken nodes have never seen each other before, so that's pretty neat. We're going to go ahead and put the coin on this bad boy. And then I guess we'll do coin to her, coin to him. We're just going to keep doing coins to the... because we're going to try and get to ultimate so we can attack whoever we want. Coin him. And I think there's a healer in here that will bring them back. So this will be good. Because if they can bring them back, that would help. Coin. Coin. Plus, you do more damage with the coins, so... No! Don't do retribution. Actually, increase cooldowns, and you kill him. Ability block. And you attack. I love how Jolie Bindo is lazy. He's like, you do it. And we got shamans, but apparently the shamans don't want to do anything. They don't want to, you know, do any reviving. Oof, the countering is not good. I guess we'll have to go into ultimate so I don't kill him accidentally. Increase cooldowns and let him murder him. Dodged. Coin. And hopefully that kills him. Very good. Well, this is kind of stupid, but there's your Galactic Republic, or not Galactic Republic, but there's your Old Republic. 5 of 40, you know, and that's like 8 times. So lame. And let's go look at Frenzy now. So there's a team for Galactic Republic. Let's go look at Frenzy. Where were we? Right there. I think there was a team, a 10-minute team. Maybe I did it against this one. It was either that one or this one. I don't know. But these guys have so much damage output. Just doesn't seem like this would be the one, but battle. And it would be let's try GR. I'm just curious if we can get a tank taunting. Tank taunting. And healer. Don't want to do much damage. 5s. I have no idea. This may not be enough damage. Of course, my Biston's way up here because he's Relic 7 because of ships. Going to have to try to keep the heat off of him with those tanks. You did it with the Frenzy tech, so you did Frenzy with the Empires. Cool. Yeah, the Frenzy tech is the one I was thinking of grabbing and doing it with that, but a 10-minute battle might be able to do it. Let's do this onto tank, making him invincible. Try and hurt him. There you go. We don't need you to put stacks on anybody. So let's go ahead and do this. There's Frenzy. I'm pretty sure everybody has to use a special ability for him to go again. Did the Frenzy come off? Yeah, it looks like it did. But you know what? He applied it the first time, so that works. We got to wait 6 times. That's why you want it to stay on so it comes down off cooldown quickly. Yuck. And they're going to keep getting stacks and stacks and stacks of this if I wait too much longer. They're at 36 stacks of clan loyalty, 37. This is definitely not the battle to do this with. I'm wondering if it's you have to win the battle too or just gain Frenzy, because if I don't have to win the battle, then I can just gain it. I love how his basic did so much damage. Good lord. Look at how much they regenerate. It's absolutely insane. It just says gain, so I don't need to win, so that's good. I just don't need anyone to have any more stacks, more than they necessarily needed. I got to get it off of cooldown, though. Normally, when you put it on, every time someone does a special, he takes a turn. But she dispelled it because she's a little jerk. Dang, they are not touching this team. Can't touch this. Do, 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 do. I mean, they are not even denting. Wow. It's almost too much damage with the characters I brought, and I tried not to bring anyone that did damage. Oh, come on. This is terrible. The leader's the one that dispelled it. There's a frenzy. Special. It's funny. I've used 2 special abilities. I can't use that one, though. Kill him. And it hasn't given him 100% turn meter. There's no 100% turn meter there. There's no 100% turn meter there. Frenzy's not working. Frenzy's broken. He still has Frenzy. And it's any ally. Dude, Frenzy's broken. Super dumb. That is a good point, by the way. If you lose the battle, it doesn't use the tech. Yeah, it keeps the tech. I only got 2 frenzies on that. And you think you have to do frenzy 20 times in a 10-minute battle? Oh my gosh. I wonder if I can find frenzy tech. No. Let's keep going. All right, well, Imperial Troopers, Bounty Hunters. Let's do Bounty Hunters. Actually, might as well just stupid team, but why don't we just use the same team? Might as well gain Frenzy once or twice while we're doing it. Dumb. Come after me, bro. Come after my tank, bro. Let's see. Yeah, we'll go after you. Frenzy. Let's see if it works here. Special ability. When an ally uses a special ability, he gets 100% turn meter. No 100% turn meter. Frenzy's broken. Special ability. When an ally uses a special ability, 100% turn meter. No 100% turn meter. Special ability. No 100% turn meter. Dude, Frenzy's freaking broke. Frenzy is broken, as broken gets. They broke Frenzy, so you can't even do the Frenzy with Frenzy. It's really stupid. It's really retarded. So I'm going to get like 1 or 2 frenzies per battle because frenzies broke. Because what happens is he gets 100% turn meter, takes a turn, 100% turn meter, takes a turn, and what frenzy does is it resets itself, obviously, by him taking a ton of turns, hence frenzy. And then he gets to do it over and over and over again. On the 10-minute battle, I got like 10 frenzies last time, and I only had to do 2 battles. Now, because frenzy's broken, you have to wait for a 7-turn cooldown on frenzy, which is not what frenzy's about if you're using frenzy properly, which is using special abilities. So stupid. Dude, this team, I would have never put this composition together in my life, but in Conquest, it's actually kind of fun. This is actually kind of a fun composition. I know, Archangel, right? I won't even get another chance because I'm on a 4 cooldown. I still have Frenzy up. And he's dead. So stupid. That's so dumb. All right, what stupid cards are you offering? Dumb. Dumb, dumb, or dumber. I can't believe it's broken. Video proof of it being broken. I hate the bugs. Absolutely hate them in here. They just start going and they never stop. So I suppose I will go the Newt team, which is, by the way, just as annoying because Watt revives the team incessantly, which might actually work, sort of, but super annoying. Yeah, they make some really annoying teams. Do you want annoying team number 1 or do you want annoying team number 2? I'll take annoying team number 2. Oh, look, they're going first, and I have a almost 600 speed Galactic Legend. Oh, that's amazing. How's that even possible? Oh, because they have 700 speed characters. I love it. Hey, over there. Bam. Let's put Frenzy up for the only time we'll get to use it since it doesn't work. Since I just used a special ability, no 100% turn meter. That's technically a special ability. We got to kill Watt. We got to kill Watt. We got to go back over to Watt. Let's go kill Watt. Now, this is a fun team to fight. So much fun. All right, got the ability block on Watt. That's good. Take off the... Hey, they're getting so much profit. It's not even funny. Do this again. Mollywop. Man, got to kill that Watt. Man, profit out the wazoo. There we go. Finally. Something's going to happen to that Watt. Oh, dude, it's like they're in overdrive now. Oh. Got to kill the team. He's winning. Can't have that. All right. Now it's time for Newt. Newt, your time has come. can't do damage to me. What are you doing? It's just going to be an annoying timeout battle. This is super stupid. Oh my god, this is 2 minutes in. I don't even think we're going to be able to win. He's got like an impenetrable shield. Let's try and kill, at least start killing some of these guys. Then we can kill Newt maybe. Or yeah, we can go after. Yeah. Yeah. Auto. Full auto, because the game knows how to play better than I do. You can't kill me, that's all I know. I have enough protection for 9,000 characters. He's extorted my whole team, I think, though, so... Damn, 1 minute left. This is one hell of a fun team. Definitely got to kill that Droidica in the back. He's ability blocked. That's good. At this point, extortion doesn't even matter. Wow, 40 seconds. I think everyone has extortion. Wow, 30 seconds left, full auto. Hey guys, this is the fun you guys can have if you have 6 GLs and you guys want a Maul when he first comes out. Defeat at least 500 enemies. Well, at least that was something. Giggity, giggity, you. All right. Got a reward. Hard box 3. Got it. All right. Very first refresh of the day. This is a very boring team. Since I only get to frenzy once. Since it's broken. Might as well have some fun with a real team. Frenzy. I can't believe Frenzy's broken. When an ally uses a special ability, you get 100% turn meter, except for when you're trying to do a Frenzy for a CG quest. And then, of course, Frenzy's not going to work. Because, well, why would we let it work as intended? It's so funny. Hey, we got days. Days for days. I totally put that on the wrong person. That's all right. Bob, Armorer. There's my first Frenzy. Although I have days on me, so this is the only legitimate time that the Frenzy's on there without days now. Let's see if they give me the opportunity to... Nope, I used a special with no turn mirror. Goodbye. Ooh. They actually killed him. They didn't, like, even give me a chance to, like, revive him. Wow. I don't like that. That was stupid. All right, Biston, you're out. I ain't messing around now. Playing with my emotions. They got to go down. I didn't mean to kill Django anyway first. That's quite a bit of damage there. Well, you know what? You can die. And let's call you for extra damage. You can die. Yeah, call you for extra damage. And you can die. It's amazing one character change in this and how much this like team dynamic changes. I still can't believe they broke Frenzy. I could report it and they would go, "We're really sorry. We'll fix that one in 2 years." Sorry about that. That's actual footage. Capital Games R&D department fixing things. Just kidding. That's super awesome, though. Seriously, that you got to do Frenzy 20 times, and so far I've done like 5 battles to get 5 Frenzies because Frenzy's broken. Oh, yeah, sweet. This is so stupid. I just want to get to the next section so I can get new feats because these feats are literally lame. All right. Puppet Master, what is this again? Allied leader can't be targeted. He's slow as hell. He doesn't take damage. And while he's active, everybody else is tough as hell and has a ton of offense. While all the other allies are defeated, the allied leader then gets insanely tanky, insanely fast, and beats the hell out of you. Oh, okay. Good. So he's slow. You got to kill everybody else. Win without using more than 6 special abilities. Win with Mace in there. Win without any Jedis. So no Jedi, with Jedi. No more than 6 special. So basics only. And removing turn meter. How about we do no Jedi to start? No Jedi to start. I wonder if the new Empire can do this. I wonder. I don't honestly know. I have no idea if the new Lord Vader is good or not. We're going to find out. But isn't it cool? There's 6 on 6 or 6 on 5. It's a fair fight. Wait, what? 6 on 5 is not a fair fight. Wait, Vader versus Vader? This isn't fair. It's Vader's versus Vader. Oh, he's going stealth because he's a pussy. Okay, we're going to do this. We're going to mark our leader. We're going to swap turns with our Vader because our Vader is better than your Vader. We're going to go ahead and go into Merciless Massacre. I should have done this first and then Merciless Massacre, but that's okay. We're going to go ahead and do this, and we're going to say, get out of here. Oh, didn't kill you. Wow, you got some defense up, don't you? Bop. Bop. Drop some more dots. How about we fracture you? And then we come over here and how about we poke and stun? And the whole game froze. That was messed up. All right, let's get rid of the damage dealer back there. That's just for damage, AoE, even though it doesn't anything else. And let's come back over here. Let's Culling Blade you. 68,000. Man, you guys are tough as nails. Okay, let's put some defense up. I need it. 15 dots, 12 dots, 17 dots. Wow, these dots are growing. I remember how I won last time. I stun locked Sidious at the end. Stun locking him was the key. That doesn't hurt. That tickles. Stop it, Dooku. Seriously, though. Oh, man, he is... Look at all the dots on that I'm putting on top of Sidious before he gets to take his turn. 23 dots. Let's just stretch this out. Man, it's really lagging today. Good Lord. Let's just, he's really tanky, so let's just keep dropping dots. Yeah, let's just keep dragging this on. 31. My computer's like, I can't do this anymore. Too many. 33, when he awakens from this, he's going to be in trouble. He's dead. Okay, now he's going to be super fast. I've got to stun him. He's got 10 dots, 145,000 damage. That was an attempted stun. He's almost dead already. He's dead. I didn't even hardly get to see how he died. He just curled over and died. Boy, that was really... Win without any Jedi characters. All right. Now we have to win with Mace. Macy Pants. Okay, did I get any good cards? That's the question. Ooh, an actual entrenched that's worthwhile. A debuff dismantler that's worthwhile, but I already have that exact one. And that power with it's worthwhile, but I have that one. So I actually have both power and debuff dismantler, and they're actually activated. So entrenched, this is the entrenched is worthwhile. So I'm going to take this entrenched out. And put that entrenched in. Sweet. Pretty neat. I think we can do one or two more of those, though. Let's see. I don't care about the turn meter reduction. 6 abilities. Mace Windu. Maybe we can do a Mace Windu one. Mace is pretty dumb, but... Galactic Republic. Actually, my Galactic Republic are at 60% right now. Well, maybe we'll try it. We'll try it. Because I've got Cat. So I've got 2 at 90, 1 at 100, and 2 at 60. We'll see. Maybe. All right. Wada. You're my concern. Got tenacity up. Good. Go ahead and kill that tank. Good. And we'll go ahead and get some days out. Do nothing. 9,000 damage. That's pretty awesome. Not. Do some damage on him. Nothing still with tenacity up. Do this. I'm going to bonus protection him or bonus damage him. And then go ahead and retribution. Ability block. And 9,000. Wow, he is really cranking out that damage. 9,000. Let's go ahead and healing immunity this guy and call her in and then kill him. Go into Darth Maul. Blah, blah, blah. I'm almost to my ultimate. That'll be perfect timing for the ultimate. He's going to get real fast real quick. Oh! Dang it. He saved him. Come on, come on, come on. Don't die. He can die. He just has to be in the thing. I just don't want him to die. So many turns. And murder. I knew she'd kill him. She's accurate with that shot. Win with mace. All right, cool. Death. Never mess with a Thessalian when death is on the line. Name the movie. Oh, they mixed it up, didn't they? Was this the one? Oh, maybe this was the node in the middle. What are the feats for this? Evasion, no attackers. That's easy. Stagger, that's easy. No attackers is easy. Evasion is easy. So evasion and stagger and no attackers, those three are all, and gain evasion up is easy. There's 4 of those that's real easy altogether. Defeat 50 units with Mandos. That's pretty easy. You just have to take in your Mandos. That's 10 battles with Mandos and then 14 battles with smugglers. Those are just dumb. But I've got a team that is said he's a tank. What was the no attackers, right? Yeah, no attackers. Okay, so supports and tanks. So we'll go, get out of here. Go support. And tanks. Tank. Support. Yoda. Here we go. And then a little Sith Empire. Basilisk Fallen. She has stagger, AoE stagger. So, and she does evasion. So, pretty neat. It's kind of funny to see Basti rolling with this team. But you already got 2 foresight up. And then we jump. And then we pass it. And then we go ahead and give it up again. And then let's do, I guess we got to start killing the team, right? So let's just pass the coin. But there we go. And then AoE stagger. Boom. Let's see. Well, we got it. Let's just kill him. let's do this. More foresight. Do 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 do. More foresight. More foresight. Not going to get any more stagger. We'll get 5 in this battle. But this team was no attackers, which it's looking for. Stagger, which it's looking for. I didn't give my opponents a chance to attack me, which was a problem. I should have picked a battle where they were going to attack me a lot, like the Geonosians. Actually, I should have gone against the Geonosian node, because like you get no attackers, stagger, and then you gain evasion up and evade at least 100 battles. But I need them to attack me. So actually, if I can find a Geo node with Geonosians, that'll be better. And this one would be good because they attack a ton. Same thing with this one. They attack a ton. He attacks a ton. Let's see, which discs do we want? Trash, trash, trash. Of course. Trash, trash, and semi-okay I already own. So it doesn't even matter. That team I already went against. Gas has a lot of assists. That might be a worthwhile opponent to attempt the same team. Let's try this same battle out. Need them to take some turns and keep providing foresight. Okay, if he sits down, but we want them to try and go. Let's cause him to go. Let's get Stagger out there. Add that to everybody. Dodged 5 times. The AoE dodge is really nice. We'll knock him back down. Foresight on everybody. Need to get some, and we'll go ahead and go into ultimate. Foresight back on everybody and drop him. But they are just, normal teams feel so fast. These teams feel very slow today for some reason. These ones, I don't know why. Let's just give it to Hermit Yoda. Give it to Hermit Yoda. Foresight. It's just going to kill him. At this point, we just got to kill it to win, but we did get some evasion and some foresight and stuff like that. Whoa, holy crap. That was a huge hit, 121,000. And I definitely didn't evade that. We'll have to come back and clean up that third star, which I do often. And it looks like we went to the next tier. And I don't need heal over time or vitality, but I'll just take whatever so we can move on. And that's probably it for today. We've done Grand Arena. If you haven't got to see Grand Arena, I'll go back into it. We got to do a little territory battles. And then we got to go in and do some of this Conquest. I am going to do a story time. I got an interesting story. It's actually a really awesome life lesson. Really cool. It came in from yesterday, but let's show Grand Arena if you guys missed it. I made Chromium this morning with this ugly, ugly, ugly battle that's over in a little under an hour. He basically set all of his Galactic Legends, so he could not clear my Galactic Legends. I left the front open with no Galactic Legends, so he cleared it. And then I used my couple of Galactic Legends that I kept for offense to clear the top and his ships. And just was able to kill one Galactic Legend without a Galactic Legend on the bottom. With 3 teams. So you can kill Galactic Legends without Galactic Legends, but it takes multiple teams to do that, which is ugly, really ugly. So just a really gross, I don't know why anyone would set all their GLs on defense. It just gives you nothing. And I'm 1,000th in the world right now. That's funny. Exactly 1,000 on the dot. And yeah, so we're going to go in and we're going to do a quick story time. Really, really interesting story coming out of yesterday. So I went 4-wheeling for anybody that didn't know. Luckily, it was able to, sit while I'm 4-wheeling because I've been really dizzy and lightheaded and stuff over the last few days. Went to the V8 today to check that out and figure that out. In fact, they just called me and left a voicemail, so I need to check it out and see why they're calling me back because I did a blood panel this morning to figure it out. So we will figure it out. But went 4-wheeling yesterday, probably not the brightest idea on my day off, but I was with a few friends, so it was something I needed for my soul to go out and have some fun. But something happened to me while I was 4-wheeling, and I just thought, oh my gosh. And by the way, if you ever have like somebody that's like, oh, I need to go back to the, the outdoors to connect, and your girlfriend or wife or whatever is like, oh, that's just an excuse. No, you definitely need to get out to the outdoors to like just reconnect with yourself or whatever, because you definitely should. When I was out there, just me and nature, you kind of get into those modes where you're doing something and you kind of get into your head and you get to like have conversation and stuff. And a situation occurred where I really saw an amazing analogy that really applied to life, and just wanted to bring it back and thought it was very interesting. So when we were 4-wheeling, there was this spot where we got to, and by the way, it was super fun. Went to a new spot I'd never been before, and it was a super amazing, relaxing time. I needed it. Like I said, I needed it for my soul. But my buddy was in front, and he went, and then it was my turn, and in front of us, there was this huge crevice, and it wasn't just a dip where you could go down and up, where it was super steep, where it was going to be like nerve-wracking, but you're fine. You just have to lean super forward. It was like at a 45-degree angle where you're going to cant when you're going through, and you're going super steep down and then super steep up, and your wheels are tilting, and at any given point, you only have 3 wheels on the ground, and 1 wheel is like off the ground, 4-wheeling. But it was one of the more extreme moments. And if you don't know my background, 3 years ago, I had a rollover and broke ribs and stuff. So anytime we get to an extreme thing where the 4-wheeler starts, canting and rocking left and right, it gets a bit a bit of anxiety, like, oh, I don't want to tip this thing again. And so there was that spot where you could go right through the like worst case scenario, where you only ever have 3 wheels on and 1 wheel off. And it rotated. Like at first it would be the back wheel popped and then you'd have 3 wheels planted. But then as you went down, the back wheel planted and the front wheel popped. And then eventually they all made it. And I watched him go through that and it looked hairy, and he was leaning on it and really had to get his body in on it to make sure that he didn't like lose control of his machine, and he had to have it in 4 low and really pay attention to his body mechanics and stuff. And then to the right, where that ravine kind of kicked out, there was a trail. You could tell some 4-wheelers had tried. They basically said, no, we're not doing that. We're going over here. The problem is weather, right? It rains and things like that. And so the weather had kind of slowly started to, what was probably pretty straight had started to kind of cant, and you could tell where they had gone. The soil had softened and started to kind of shift into that ravine. And so it was either take this fairly wide but slightly angled flat area, which seemed pretty safe, or take this insanely dangerous, treacherous spot where 3 of 4 wheels at any given time are not planted on the ground, or 3 or 4 wheels are planted, but 1 wheel is always like up in the air and you feel precarious and unsafe. Which route should you go? Now, the answer is the dangerous route, and that's the unequivocal answer, actually, for us, definitely. We all 3 went that way. We did not go that easier route, and there's a reason for that, because 3 years ago, I had made a choice for a very similar situation. We had been going many time, and there was a kind of a soft parallel path like that, and I basically had gone up, and the soft soil was soft enough, it basically shifted slowly and gave, and what seemed to be an easy route slowly gave way, and it made way for it to slowly shift and allow for my vehicle to slowly roll into a ravine and roll over on me. And what appeared to be the easy route became actually treacherous and very dangerous, even though perceptually it was almost flat and very wide and very long and graduated and super simple. And so you're thinking, wow, it looks super easy, looks easy and all. And so it visually, you're like, oh man, that's the easy path, I should do that. But in reality, it's actually the most dangerous, because what happens is it's almost flat, and then you lose the traction and you start to slide and you go right into that ravine. Whereas when you take the ravine head on, even though there's that cant and you're doing that, what you only need to have is 3 points of contact at any given point to have stability. So even though 1 wheel is always up and it's precarious, you're never not in control. You're always in control, even though it feels out of control. And so while it feels dangerous, it's extremely safe, because you're in control of your machine, and there's always 3 points of contact with the ground, and you're going through the danger, not trying to go around the danger. You're going through the danger, and then you get through it really pretty fast, and you up and out. And your heart rate goes a little bit, but there's no chance or no potential for a rollover. And it's actually pretty easy. Gets your heart rate way higher than the other way, but it's much safer. And I'll tell you, it is definitely a thrill. But in life, this analogy is great, because you face situations in life where you're like, well, that's the easy route, and this is the difficult route. I don't want to deal with this. I really don't. This is the dangerous decision. I don't want to deal with it. This is the easier decision. I just want to go this route. But the truth is, in life, sometimes that easy decision is the one that ends up being a slow fade into something that you don't want it to be. And the difficult decision is the one that you have to plow through and really just grab the bull by the horns and go straight through. And really, you're going to be just fine. because you've got yourself grounded. You just have to make it through, and you have to not avoid those situations. You have to just kind of go through those situations, because it's that slow fade on those hills that cause you to fall. Even though they appear to be safe, they're really not. And so anyway, it's something I had, and these like moments, if you don't have them very often, you need to get out into the outdoors, go camping, hiking, fishing. If you like, racing cars, bikes, biking, whatever it is for you, whatever your thing is, shooting guns, skydiving, whatever, get out there, live life, enjoy. Thanks for listening. I appreciate you guys hanging out, having fun today. As always, make sure you keep your gaming on. Warrior out.